We are Nathan James and Rami James. We like blockchain stuff a lot. We've built Scatter and Ultra and now Finfluencers. The majority of people make critical decisions about their financial futures either by themselves, through people that are not qualified to direct them, like friends and family, or through institutions that do not necessarily have their best interests at heart. But without access to experience or education, where can we go to get good advice? Who can we trust? On the other hand, some people do have a solid grasp of finance, yet they struggle to find a place to share their ideas, predictions, and opinions with those that need it most. Even more importantly, how can they prove that they can be trusted, and how do they benefit from sharing their knowledge? This is the problem we decided to tackle with Finfluencers.
All right, let's get started. We're going to move right past this absolutely gorgeous landing page. At the moment, we're not restricting entries, so you can enter any access code you want. And we'll pick a theme here. Let's go for midnight. Yeah. And we're presented with our first real choice. On Finfluencers, you're always both an influencer and a student, but the flow for registration is a little bit different for each. For example, the flow for a student asks more questions about their financial situation and their goals. For influencers, the questions are more about what categories of finance they are interested in. The final step of registration is just entering your login details, as you would on any other website. Once inside, we see that the feed is separated into two individual intents: learning and influencing. When you're influencing, you're going to be spreading your knowledge, predicting markets, and sharing your investments. And when you're learning, you're going to be asking questions and setting goals. Inside of our profile, we'll be able to see all of those goals that you set and how they impact your financial situation. Content has support for Markdown, including images to be able to post rich content. And of course, comments play a big part of this platform. Predictions are a way for influencers to prove their track record. With the data for the platform being on blockchains and signed by your keys, it's impossible to refute later that you made a prediction. Once your prediction is live, your subscribers can see your signal and either join in or call you funny names for your bag holding. Investments are another way to prove a track record, but indicate an actual buy signal versus a trend signal. Right now, we're doing this manually, but one of the next steps is to integrate crypto and bank accounts into the platform to be able to automate this. On the learning side, it's all about gathering information. The only two content types at the moment are asking a question and setting a goal. For now, these are purely textual and have no options, but as we develop the platform, we'll be adding the ability for others to track your progress on goals and give you feedback on your journey. With another account, we can see some of the preliminary interactions that are possible and how they might shape a user's profile. You have the ability to appreciate, to bookmark, save things for later. You have the ability to comment on certain types of advice and signals with an impact modifier, which changes the influence potential for the poster. And though you can delete posts, all deletions are soft, as the actual data lives on a blockchain, which gives us a complete untampered history along with the ability to dig into archival states of a user's finances to depict a more complete picture. From a technical standpoint, we're using EOSIO as a historical state machine for a user's entire financial profile, from their portfolio to their potential, which gives them the ability to look deeper into their own data and even get help from others about mistakes they might not even realize they were making. We are running privately run EOSIO instances for data, which means we can vertically scale EOSIO as we see fit to accommodate any number of transactions. However, accounts themselves will be integrated into various mainnets to allow them to eventually hold crypto. Thank you for your time, and I can't wait to see what you do with this platform.